All right, guys, what's going on, man? It's your boy Lance over here. Look, man, let me get out of this bright light. There we go. So I had some guys hit me up on a couple of my videos, and they asked me to go through and show my cars that I have, my fifth scales, right? I did a quick count. I think I got 17 fifth scales, 17 gas fifth scales in the down here in the lab and in the basement. So we're gonna do we'll do a little walk around. You know what I mean? Like I haven't done this in a while, so I figured I'll show you guys what I'm working with. Just do a little walk around. We'll talk about some of these cars we got up here, right? All right, so let's go ahead and take a look, right, real quick. All right, so first off, we have this is Nasty B, right? This is my drag Baja. This is what I take to all the events, and I race, and it puts down numbers for the team, right? Baltimore RC. All right, I just have, this is completely modified, completely from the ground zero up, built up just for racing. All right, so 2-speed on it. Transmission's been redone. It's been lightened everywhere possible. It's been strengthened where it needs it at. And this is just for racing. You know what I mean? If you see me take this thing outside, and you've seen it in a couple of videos, I take it out and I do a couple hits and I'm done. You know, I don't want to damage it. I don't want to mess it up. But this is what, you know, my race Baja looks like. All right. The body was done by Paul Rush. Looks good. Red Rum. All right, Red Rum. Just got its name because of this body right here. I got done from Barry Gamble. Did an awesome body on this. It has a 71 Performante in there. All right. This has been pretty much all upgraded also where needed. All right. It's got the Hari battery box there. It's got a lot of Taylor RC parts on there. Like I said, ALX 71 Performante. It has the Vertigo transmission inside there. Genesis wheels. Like I said, it's been beefed up where it needs it at. I need to get this out more. Actually, I think I'm gonna do some more videos of this coming up soon. All right, but yeah, you can see it's completely modified on there. Beautiful truck. I love this truck. Actually, I think this might be my favorite RC actually. All right, so over here we have the RR5 by MCD. Right, this is the ultimate RR5. I've been basically I got this thing basically just to race. It's got a 30.5 Bartolone inside there. All right. Ultimate, the whole ultimate package. Got all the goodies in there, all the alloy goodies, everything. And it's just suspension setups. Got the IBS shocks on there, front and rear. All right. And get y'all in a little bit closer. You can see that. All right. The IBS shocks, front and rear. All right. This has a Bartolone exhaust on it also, and bleed. This should be a blast. I'm hoping to get this out sometime this year. I wanna get this maybe to Chet's Canyon Raceway in West Virginia, or Rocky Hill Raceway in Connecticut, and I think there's another spot down in North Carolina or South Carolina that I'm looking into. So I really do need to get this out. You know what I mean? I really need to get this out. But RR5 by MCD, got that through Cardinal Racing. It's my body right there, GT5 body up there, Crown Royal. I can't bring myself to race with this. I love that body. That was painted by Paul also. This one's painted by Paul Rush. He did that one for me also. Damn, beautiful work. All right, up next we have the Juggernaut. All right, that is the Floyd Bic chassis. All right, completely carbon fiber, Bartolone pipe on there. All right, we got the Rooster Tail engine on here right now. It's 34, and trying to see what it does, man. You know, this thing has put down good numbers last season. I had got a few awards with this, a few trophies. The Primal, I won Best ET, and I won the Sportsman class with this thing in the Primal event. And I've gone to, let's see, I went down to the Worlds. I got runner-up for that. Shout out to you, Larry, for getting first place. But I got runner-up for this in the Worlds last year. And then I think in 2021, I got first place in B-side. So this thing has been doing well for me. All right, and here we go. Here's another wall. We got an original HPI 5B Baja on the top right here under the X01. This thing, I mean, it's really original servos, everything. I cannot bring myself to touch that thing. It's going to stay like that. You know, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's going to stay just like that. I thought I was going to do something with it, but I just can't. I got to keep that the way it is. Down here on the lower level, we got a Roven full drive Baja. This thing is like a unicorn, and this was actually my first fifth scale that I had that got me into it. You know what I mean? I was watching John Bodegel on his channel, and he had a bunch of Rovens that he talks about on there, and I went out and bought one. Like I said, this is a four-wheel drive Baja. You know, it's not a SLT or nothing like that. It's actually a four-wheel drive Baja. Let me see if I can find that instructions. So there it is, Baja four-wheel drive by Roven. Yep. Yeah, so like I said, I got this. I think I put a Victory silence pipe on there. Upgraded the servos. Stock servos I'm just a little too weary of. And you know, I went and drove this thing. I like driving this joint. This joint got the super wing on it. Huge wing. And got the alloy cage. But this is a relic now at this point. I don't think you can find these things anywhere. But it's got two servos at the top, right, for steering. And there's a crazy looking battery box. But that's it. This is what got me into fifth scales. And I had fun with it. I think this is a 32. I think it's a 32 engine also. Probably I don't know, I guess a Roven 32. But that's it. You know what I mean? Weird tank. All this is crazy. Chassis is huge too. It's like crazy wide. Crazy wide. Oh, it's all one piece too, all the way back. Yep. So that's another nice truck. Nice Baja. All right. Now back here, this is where we keep a lot of the cars at. All right. So I guess we'll start over on this side. All right. So under the Pro Moto, we have the drag Baja. All right. This has a Bartolone engine in it. All right. 34. Completely, this is built from the ground up. Also, a lot of DexRC parts before DexRC was in Taylor RC or Detroit Performance. I had a lot of parts from him. Shout out to you, Ness, for helping me out for all that. A lot of anodized parts on this build right here, from Bateman Coatings. A lot on this. Unfortunately, I don't really run this anymore. I really don't run that anymore. Bartolone pipe too. All right, so I really don't run this thing anymore. Let me see if I can get you around here. All right. I think only reason I really have not sold this, I'm really keeping this, is because I'm thinking about going to the Rep Your State in St. Louis sometime. I got to get up there, but that's the only thing I have really that I think that I can do 330 feet. I can gear it up for it and take it out there. So that's what I have for you guys out there in St. Louis, Roderick, Maynard, all you guys, man. That's what I got. All right. Down here, we have the MCD. This is the XS5. This has been upgraded a lot. Of course, this body right here was painted by Paul. I have the Bartolone 26cc engine in this right now, with a BZM pipe on the back. We're going to try out for this season. I love this car. I love this course car. I love going around track. You know, I like the 20-minute mains is a bit much, but you know, the 10-minute sprints and then the 20-minute mains, man, I like course racing. I really do. I really do love course racing. This started out as a Max Pro, and then I only upgraded as I broke stuff. So there's a few upgrades on here for alloy. This has the Hydrax front brakes. I don't have the rear brakes on here, just the front brakes. Due to the diff that I'm using on this thing. I have the rear wing on there that is made by what is that, SC2. And I just love this car. I can't wait till the season starts. I really don't want to damage this body either, but I love this car. I love that body, so I'm gonna run it. We're gonna see that this year running up at Wagner. So you guys stay tuned. This one down here, this is the King Motor roller right here, right? I think I have a Lifey battery in here just for the stock electronics that come in it, because it comes with the steering servo and the throttle servo. I don't think I upgraded the transmission at all on here. I think yeah, it looks like stock bones back there, and it's got the rubber on it. I was just gonna run this until it started breaking stuff. This has the 35 roost tail in it, piston port. All right, upgraded the fuel system on here, and put a couple stickers on here through the Bebop Woolly Bar, and riding with it. Upgraded the upper arms on that on the rear, but really didn't do much to it. Put some Boss Hoss rear tires on it and it's got the stock front tires. All right, here is another contender, I guess you call it. This is my big block race car. Right, when I go to events, I usually take this. This is the MCD XR5 rally car. It's got a Taylor RC engine in there. Everything on this has been upgraded as needed. This started its life as a Max Pro, and like I said, once again, I only upgraded what I felt this thing, you know, needed to you know, keep continuing with the races. So basically, the only time I upgraded stuff was when it broke. All right. Now I got the AGF-RC servos in here. You can see them down in there. That's one thing you know about these big cars, these big heavy cars. You gotta have good servos, man. Don't fake out. Don't cheat yourself. Get yourself some good servos. All right. A-Kill tires, and these are the MCD tires in the front. I love this car. I think it runs good. All right, over here, what we got? We have a stock class dragster. All right, this has in our stock classes, I believe this is a 32 piston port that I put together just for the stock class. It's got the stock pipe on there, stock everything, you know what I mean, got the big rubber tires on it and all that good stuff. I think the only thing I upgraded, I believe, was the servos on there for the throttle and the steering. But other than that, that's a stock primal RC dragster. Look at that. Stock Woolly Bar. All right. Back here, this is a project that I've been working on. This is my primal big block. It's 71, I believe it's in that. Yeah, 71cc in there. Trying to mess around with nitrous a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it like this. I may go back to just naturally aspirate it and just go from there. But this is completely redone. Everything is different on here. You know, as you can see, like I said, everything is just completely different. All right, DRP pipe, and it actually has rubber tires. I ain't seen rubber tires in so long. It's crazy. That's last year's body for the MCD course car at Wagner's. All right, over here we have this will be the second season running this. This is the Floyd Vic body car. and I basically got this from Floyd, and he sent it to me for the Primal event, and I've just been keeping it. I mean, I've been running it. I'm still learning it as I go. So I still got a good little ways to go with this thing. I love this car. It looks so different, man. We raced these in the 5th scale class, which in IMDRA, this would race against Bajas, right? Beautiful car, man. See around the back. This has Scott Finley engine in it. And it's ready for this season, hopefully. I love this. This truck looks so pretty. It's a bit heavy, but it looks pretty. Like I said, I got other videos where I had this car. Right now inside here, I have Scott Finley piston port. I believe it's a 34, and it was it's a lot of power for this thing. It actually has the X-Can by TGN exhaust on here. I built this one almost from the ground up. Had the help of Bishop. Bishop helped me out and gave me a lot of parts I needed to finish up. This was basically a parts build. Like I said, we had a bunch of parts, and we wanted to just wanted to put something together. Still waiting on you, Bishop, to finish yours. All right, over here we have two beauties. This is the Taylor. I got I want to say, I can't remember what size engine's in there. I think it's a 55 in here. All right. Completely custom Vesla. This is a Vesla. A lot of Bateman's coating on there. A lot of beautiful parts. All right, got the Taylor pipe in there. That was a tough. Look at that. You can see where I had to shave a little bit of it off. But it's got the 8-kill wheels on there. A lot of custom work on this, man. Shout out to you, Barry Gamble, for the paint on that one. And beautiful build. You'll see more of this coming up soon too for this season. Over here we got a W5 painted by Paul Rush. This has the ALX in here. I believe it's a 50, ALX 50 in there. Yeah, you can see you got the 8 kills front and rear. It has the these are DDM. I think they call these spoke tires. This is the Ultimate also. This is the MCD Ultimate, top of the line. All right. This one has a Hilly servo in there and a Send It servo for the throttle and brake. The Hilly is for the steering. All right. I love this body. It's a beautiful body that Paul did on here. He knows I love my purples. All right. So this one was the MCD W5 Ultimate. And then, let's see, I think this is lastly, this right here is the Mike Taylor 35 Baja. Shout out to you, Mike Taylor, for hitting me up with the 35 anodized. Everything fitting on here perfect. Still working out a few bugs with it. So you'll be seeing more videos of this soon too. Paul Rush did the paint job on this also. As you can see, that thing looks beautiful. All right. I did minimal build on this. I redid the transmission, redid the axles. The chassis is lightened. Everything else is pretty much stock. I got the clipped hinge pins in there. I need to change those out. I actually got those on the table in the lab to swap out. But, for right now, I just need to work out all the quirks with this thing. I just changed the servos because I had some servos I bought off Amazon that I should not have done. But I ended up going with the Savox servos because I started losing steering on this thing. I changed servos. I got the Savox servo in there. Got the Send It servo down in there for the throttle and brake now. So everything is good servo-wise. Then my wiper arm started hitting on the Y plate for the front. So brought it back in. I got a little bit more work done to it. Now I need to get this thing back out. I think it's ready to go now. We'll find out, but I think it's ready to go. All right, guys. So as you can see, I got a bunch of toys, man. Like I said, I think I counted 17 of them. It's a lot of RCs, dude. Fifth scales, gassers. You know what I mean? But I love them. Lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. I'm telling you. RC for me is a lifestyle. It's not like a hobby no more. I'm past that. I will catch you guys later. Just want to do an overview. I had a couple guys asking me about it. So I figured I'd do an overview video. Give you guys something to look at for a little bit. And then, because we about to get back into this racing. I mean, some serious racing about to pop off. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's time to go. Time to get it in. You know what I mean? So, I will catch you guys on the next one, all right? Man, I got products back here that I got to show off and everything, dude. I'll catch you guys on the next one, though, all right? It's your boy Lance, man, with CrucialRC. Thank you for joining in, bro. Out.